What is good, you guys? It's your boy Elijah Steven. On today's video, we're going to be going over the McLaren Artura. It just released yesterday. In this video, you're also going to be seeing a little bit of actual first-hand watching experience. Me and Christiana yesterday watched the actual reveal. So you'll get to see our impressions and first our first impressions of it, our reaction to the actual car being revealed last night in real time. And but in this video, we're just going to go over it really briefly and just kind of go over the car, my thoughts, my opinions, and impressions on it. Christiana's just chilling back here. We just got back from the gym, but I wanted to make this video because this is something that is super cool. So if you didn't know, McLaren just released the Artura. Okay, this is something brand new for McLaren. I guess it's not really brand new, but it is a 6-cylinder turbo hybrid. It is a hybrid 6-cylinder turbo electric motor car. Okay, McLaren hasn't really done anything else with that besides with the P1. But anyways, I'm a little skeptical about this just because supercars with the hybrid technology, I feel, can be kind of strange. You know, the NSX is a hybrid as well. That's not McLaren, obviously, but I don't know. It's cool, but the tunability of them can be iffy. I do think, though, McLaren is a very, very great car manufacturer, and I do think that obviously they're going to make their vehicle be tunable and just be very, very, very modifiable. At least I hope so. It might be inhibited a little bit because of that electric motor in there. Just knowing that McLarens can be tuned in a wide variety of ways kind of helps me feel a little bit better knowing that there's potential for tuning in this car. Continuing on, I personally really like the car. I actually went and configured one last night after the reveal. This is something I would potentially order. I actually have here in front of us, I'm going to go ahead and show you the actual configuration I did. There's a ton of great options for the car, as all McLarens have. There's just a ton of different options, a ton of different colors, a ton of different interior spec things that you can do with it. This car, I'm going to go ahead and read off some specifications for you if you have not seen them yet. It's pretty quick. It's not as quick as like a 600 LT, nowhere near as quick as a 765. And if you haven't seen those, go ahead and go check those out. But anyways, some of the technical stuff. The curb weight here in the US in pounds is 3,384 pounds. That's super, super light for a car. Some of the performance specs, it makes a maximum of about 612 wheel horsepower or so, 465 torque, and then its top speed, if I'm not mistaken, was I think 203. And then its 0 to 60 is, well, 0 to 62 is 3.2 seconds. So like I said, not necessarily as fast as the 765 or 600 LT platform, but that is really quick. And if it can be tuned, which I foresee it being able to be potentially, things should be a little faster. And then I'm also going to assume that McLaren is going to do a LT version of this car, or I don't know, maybe an R version, more of a track-inspired car. I mean, the car, I guess all McLaren cars are track-inspired, but I would say they probably will release something that's a little more aggressive, maybe a larger wing, you know, maybe larger vents, or just something more towards the 765, 600 LT, the 675 LT model cars. I'm going to go ahead and show you my spec real quick, and then I'll also include some of the reactions to this car. Like I said, it's going to be a really, really cool car to actually see once it's finally arriving in the States, but let's go ahead and show you this.
And the way it opened people's eyes to the possibilities for high-performance electrification. The next generation supercar. This is the full force of McLaren. Let's take a look.
Oh gosh.
Oh, I thought they were going to do it right there.
We're hyped, guys. This is sick. They're really just giving us suspense right now. They keep playing games. Dang, this is crazy. They're hyping it up so hard right now. Mars vibing over there.
It looks like he's not even wearing a diaper.
They're just like doing all these crazy cinematics. But
It's back there.
this is so crazy. Ah, they're playing that. They're doing us dirty with this. From what I can, ooh. Look, Mari.
That looks pretty nasty.
This is pretty fire, guys. I was kind of concerned that they were going to disappoint, because how can you top like a 600 LT and a 765? But
It seems to have that like mesh netting like the 765.
they just keep showing us like these small clips and like not showing us the. Ooh.
Oh, that is sick.
Dang, that goes hard. Potential
That's
future car for
nasty.
sure. It's very clean. Like, it's not like crazy over the top, but it's very clean.
It is very clean. It
Mari
doesn't look
likes
as
it.
crazy as a 765.
Yeah, it's not like crazy track looking like 765 or like 600 LT. But we will see, because obviously they're going to come out with like a crazier track version. Dang, it looks clean though.
I like that color.
So guys, we're going to finish up this video and then we'll kind of give you our overall not a reaction, but impressions, ideas, and thoughts about it. So we're going to watch this. Alright guys, so you can see this little order summary PDF here. It is going to look a little funny because I'm using my camera, but this is the Artura I configured yesterday right after the reveal. You can see here we picked this beautiful Tokyo Cyan. We did go with the gloss black 10-spoke wheel with the McLaren orange brake calipers. You can see here the car is such a gorgeous car. It kind of looks like a 570 but modernized. It looks really nice. This here is just kind of an introduction about it. Like I said, it's a new twin turboed V6 with the hybrid motor in there, the electric motor. Here's a couple more shots for you guys. You can see there the actual car itself from a couple different angles. Then we can kind of move into these specifications. So particularly we went with the performance package here, the coupe, which it only comes in at the moment. We did get, like I said, the Tokyo Cyan, and then the 10-spoke wheels. There's not a whole lot of other things we really need to go over, but in this car they did have a special new interior package. There's a few different ones. I think the one I selected, let's see, was this graphite and jet black with the ember orange accents. They do have a couple different styles of interior you can go, and a couple different styles of actual packages, the trim level. There's a couple cool new ones that you have to go check out for sure. And if you haven't already seen the reveal video, go check that out because they explain a ton of this. Simple stuff like a fire extinguisher, and then for the exterior and interior we got the MSO carbon fiber packs because those are super cool. Here's a better little photo there. I don't know if it'll focus for you, but we went with the full Alcantara interior, Alcantara steering wheel. I think there is a couple little other pieces, and then otherwise we got the McLaren orange seatbelts and the carbon MSO package. And then moving down in here, like I was talking about the specs, we've got the 600 horsepower, the 465 torque, or 630 actually, 0 to 62 in the 3.2 seconds, 0 to 124 in 9 seconds. So I mean, this car is really fast. I'm gonna go and turn this camera back around 1 second. So as I was saying, this car is stupid fast. Not as fast as some of the other McLaren models, but overall a very quick car. And other than that, there's not a whole other bunch of things I really want to talk about. I think it's like 185,000 start for base pricing, which isn't horrible. McLarens do depreciate strangely compared to other cars, but I guess we'll see what happens. I don't know what kind of drop they're going to take depreciation wise, but you can buy like a 570S for far less than this car, and it's actually priced a lot higher than the 570S is that would have come from factory. I don't know if that's because of the new technology, the new you know, electric motor stuff, but it is something to think about. It is a lot more, and you can get something like a 570S for a ton cheaper, and for just a little bit more you can even get like a 600 LT, which, you know, that's what we're going to be going with here on the channel, is a 600 LT in the near future. Other than that, guys, if you want to see more McLaren content on the channel, you can go ahead and subscribe down below. Hit the bell button so you don't miss anything. We'll probably do another updated video on this Artura, just so, you know, we can kind of keep going over things, see what, you know, new things and ideas people have as time goes on, as they start arriving in the States. And then also so you guys don't miss out when we do go ahead and go with the 600 LT. That's been like a process of finding the perfect one. I think we're gonna go with ceramic gray when the time comes. But anyways, we'll see you guys soon. Peace. Thanks for watching. Hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, and share with a friend. Peace.